That's what I'm doing. That's what I mean. Like, upload them to YouTube, then post the YouTube video on the D&D webpage. My internet's slow, so the only way I would actually probably be able to give it to you is if I went to your house in person and gave you like a jump drive of it.
Well, posting it on YouTube is just fine.
Yeah, I figured that would be the easier route. Yeah. It'll be in 20-minute segments because my internet's slow, but yeah.
All right. Well,
we're good now. I'm recording.
Okay. So, if I remember correctly, we had just witnessed Leosin get beat up, and we were deciding what action we should take. So have at it.
Yeah. I remember we had some sort of harebrained scheme where we were going to have someone drink an invisibility potion and then go up to him and give him an invisibility potion and like sneak out. But I don't remember exactly the details of that.
We still have to gather information though, and that's unfortunately my job.
But I thought we had like witnessed the jail and all that crap.
Yeah,
we were going to take him out.
Yeah, but we still have to get information on like the camp, like how many people's in the camp and whatnot. And so, since the only people who know that are the occultists, are the acolytes, and since I know their hand symbol, I can pose as one. And
then let's do this thing. Roll.
And I'm the only one willing to do it, so.
Well, I can't. I'm stupid.
And Brian's character refuses because of his clerical duties.
Yep.
He's on vacation.
So what would you like to do, Sam?
Alright, what exactly, like, where are the occultists and whatnot, and,
So these little circular things here, these are tents.
Okay.
Or homes. I guess they're not really tents. Some of them are somewhat permanent, so... Yeah.
Is that the guy that we're
Yes,
trying to save?
this is the guy.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is the guy that you're trying to save.
Alright,
And this is the big tent that you were just eavesdropping on.
okay.
Okay, so how do you want to collect the information, Sam? You want to talk to people, or?
Alright, well, I'm going to have to approach the occultist and flash him that fancy hand signal. Yeah, gang sign, as Joshua said.
Which occultists? You want to speak to the ones that are guarding him, or are you talking to ones in the area, in their tents or homes or whatever?
I'll talk to the one, because this is the Alculates that knows the information, I believe, because the guards don't know anything. Because of, I learned from my detect thoughts, they don't know, they don't really, or at the very least, they're too focused on their job to tell me anything. I detected that. So I'd have to talk to the Alculates to learn anything.
Alright, so... have at it.
Alright, so I approach them and man, I'm bad at this. I guess I talk to him. I just say, hey, how y'all doing?
Alright, what do you want?
Yeah, I'm just, we're the mercenary party. You know, I really hate, traveling with mercenaries because they're a little bit rough around the edges. I like being around wizards.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Why do you say that? Why do you like being around wizards?
because I'm a wizard myself, and it's just something about the fellow intellect that usually don't see around warriors.
Good to know. What does that have to do with us?
I just wanted to have a friendly chat, and I flashed him the sign.
Which one?
Closest one to me.
I'm saying, what does the sign look like? Do you remember?
What's that?
That was too long ago. We haven't met in very long. It's been months, man. I don't really remember. I forget exactly. It was weird.
Okay.
My character will remember. No, not that one. Not the Spock sign, Joshua.
All right. So there are two signs. There's one where they extend their right hand, fingers outstretched, to represent the 5 heads of Tiamat, and then some of them curl their fingers back to show that Tiamat's strength is hidden.
It'll be the strength is hidden one. Because it wasn't the. It's the harder one to do, not the easy one. It's like I can't. It's like this or something. Now that I remember, I think it's It's like I think this, where the middle finger and the pinky is down. Is that right, or is it a different way?
Well, it doesn't really matter. It's just hiding. It's bringing down 2 fingers, so whichever
okay.
finger you want to.
Yeah, it's that one. The Tiamat's strength is hidden.
Okay. Alright, so. You said you were a mercenary?
No. I'm traveling with some mercenaries. Me myself, I'm just looking for friends.
Wizard friends. Good friends.
Yes.
Okay, so.
Wizard good friend. Good friend.
That sounds so sad. I just want friends.
I'm playing out, occultist friends who know the Tiamat way. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of playing it off as.
Know that wizards are the best people, and all these other people are just scum.
Well, you know how you could be friends with us is by doing some of our chores.
Like what?
Laundry.
Well, we're supposed to be cleaning up after the animals, but kind of don't want to do that.
Prestidigitation.
So what say you, friend?
I suppose I can do that.
Oh, Sam, you're gonna be a bitch. Don't be that bitch, Sam.
Only until I get information, EJ. Only until I get information.
Oh, Sam, you're like waist deep poop for the rest of your life. Is this scripted, or are you just off the cuff on this, Brian? That's so great. Okay, go ahead.
By the way,
I mean, I'm not even near you, so whatever. You can just do what you want.
By the way, before I go and do that, I've been wondering because this place looks pretty big. Do you know how many people are here? Like how many people are here exactly? Because it looks pretty big.
A number of the people. I can't really give you that information.
Oh.
I don't really know, to be honest. We have all the mercenaries in the camp, and
I hate to be whoever's in the tent, nearest the base of that pile.
What pile?
oh boy. Well. So, I guess you're going to help me with our animals now?
I really hope you have mage hand to move that poop.
I do. Yeah, sure.
Bonding means shoveling without magic.
Bullcrap.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly.
No tools, use your hands. You know what? Don't even use your hands, use your mouth. That'll show dedication. No hard work.
Alright, well, if that's all that you need to know, well, the animals
What
are...
information are we supposed to be gathering?
I don't know. What questions do you have?
My character's not asking. I'm asking EJ, player to player.
I don't know, bro. I don't remember what I ate yesterday for lunch, so... Actually, no, I had Taco Bell. It was delicious, but... I really don't know. I don't know, bro.
This is why we shouldn't go several months without playing.
Yeah, that's true.
Did you not write it down?
Oh, bro. I mean, maybe let me check my book.
Okay.
Alright, so here's what the Governor Nighthill of Greenest wanted to know. He wants to know who was behind the attack on Greenest, why the town was a target. The Raiders...
The Raiders Murloc.
If they locate the Raiders' camp and find out certain information, he offers to pay them 250 gold apiece. He wants to know where the camp is sited, how many Raiders there are, who their leaders are, what's motivating these attacks, and where they plan to strike next. If the characters recover valuables that were stolen from the town, they would like them returned, but it's best to arrange a reward from what's left of the town treasury. Recovering treasure, however, is a lesser goal when compared to the other objectives. Also, someone else wanted you to find Leosin and bring him back.
Well, Sam, sounds like you're gonna be shoveling poop. What's going on?
But hold up.
How long is it going to take me to move this crap?
Well, with your strength, it's gonna take a while.
With Mage Hand.
You can only pick it up like 15 pounds at a time, right?
I think it's like 10.
Hmm.
Give me a second.
So much better.
Yeah.
As in regards to how much poo, not all of these tents are filled with people. So, you know, I mean, you just have to store the stuff sometimes.
Yeah,
You can store the poop in the tents, is that what you're saying?
That is not correct.
That's hilarious.
Alright, so...
Sam, I think you might have broken the logarithm by accepting that.
Hey Sam, roll a charisma check for me.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. First roll of the new system. Like, first real roll. And it's gonna be Sam with charisma.
Is that an ability check or a saving throw?
That's an ability check.
Okay.
So would it be a deception, or would it be just charisma?
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's right. First one's 20.
I crit it.
Alright, so...
Dang, son. Good job.
Yeah.
I probably should have started with that, but that's GM. I'm gonna allow you to talk your way out of being able to get the information without having to shovel poo.
Yes.
I'm also going to tell you that the people don't really know how many people there are, but there aren't, like, the amount of people you can observe that you don't need to ask someone else how many people there are, because it's readily available. The numbers, I mean, you can generally estimate how many people are just by looking. You don't really need to ask someone how many people there are, and you're not really... The people here aren't really going to know exact numbers, so that's not really a smart question to ask, and that's what I'm giving you that information could crit. So
okay.
But you're gonna sweet talk your way out of shoveling poo.
Yes, very sweetly.
Is there any other information that you would like to ask of these specific ones?
Alright, I done forgot what we were supposed to. Aside from like who was behind the attack on Greenest.
Well, you would have. This is also GM. This is out of character talk. You would have realized that when you were eavesdropping before in the last session, the people in the tent were responsible. Is the
Oh yeah. Okay.
the people who were beating up on Leosin.
Okay. So we already have all of our information. Is that?
But hold up. I'll give you some more information that's in the book. Basically, you're gonna find out that the Black Dragon, the half-black dragon Razmir, came to the area a few months ago and set up the camp, and Mondolav handles everyday operations. Alright, and the half-blue dragon, Cianrath, is Mondolav's right hand and is seldom far from her side. She has a rigid sense of humor, and you don't want to make him angry. Is that all you need to know?
Is that all we need to know? I forgot
Or is that all you want to know from these specific people?
I think there was one thing I'm forgetting that you had listed like 2 minutes ago, right? Do you remember? Okay. Is it all we need to know? How many people who was behind the attack and save Leosin?
Wants to find the raiders' camps. He wants to know where the camp is sited, where you are now, basically. How many raiders are, who the leaders are, what's motivating the attacks, where they plan to strike next.
We need to find why they're motivated and where they're planning their attack next. 2 things we don't have yet.
Okay. So I'd like to ask those 2 things, see if those guys know.
Roll another charisma check.
Oh Lord.
Here it goes.
You don't have any modifiers on your charisma?
No, I don't.
Oof.
You sure are asking a lot of questions. But, wait, what did you ask? I'm sorry.
What the motivation was for the attack and if they plan to attack somewhere else.
Basically, we've been ranging far and wide on small raids to collect treasure. Greenest was just the closest target to the camp. Biggest all town, so most profit.
Ooh. This is just profit. So you don't know where we're gonna head out next?
Roll charisma.
Yeah. Oh, that's better.
Well, it's the same.
Well, I saw 15 on mine, so I call shenanigans on the 3D dice.
Well, because the 3D die shows the second number for some reason. DM, which would you rather use, the first or second die? From here out.
First is fine because the second die on my first 2 were bad.
Well, then I'm calling your shenanigans. Let's just go with the first die.
I was just calling shenanigans on the 3D dice.
Yeah,
Showing
I
us
don't
the
know why
wrong
it's
one.
doing that. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that.
Nope. We don't know yet. Is that all that you have to ask?
Yes. Thank you.
Now beat it before before we get caught for slacking off, because we all have to go shovel poo.
Okay. So I return to the rest of the gang. I say, hey guys, they actually didn't have a reason for attacking Greenest. So that was kind of lame.
Well,
They're
Really?
looking.
No reason at all.
They just did it randomly. They just,
They're just looking for gold. They weren't, didn't target it specifically because it's just, looked like the biggest target. Like it had the most gold. Not like they had a
Then where-
vendetta or anything.
Where's their gold here? Think they keep it here? Let's take it.
Probably
Use
hiding
some-
under all that food.
Well, there is a cave that no one enters. But
You
That
know,
might be where they're shoveling the animal poo.
A cave filled with poo would be a cave that no one would want to enter. I'm just throwing that out there.
I say we go. I don't know. What time of day is it around?
It's late evening.
if someone wants to sneak in there and check it out,
Sneak in where?
the cave that no one likes to enter.
Well, I don't
Okay.
have any invisibility potions, so.
Joshua still's got one,
Huh? Okay.
and he's good at stealthy stuff.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, so who all has invisibility potions left?
I use mine.
Okay.
Sam
I
says
recall
he still
using
have
mine.
so I can have at it. If any gold turns up missing, that's just
It would kind of be nice to have that to use it on Laucian so we can get him out.
But Brian's character still has his. But then again, you would want to use two.
Yeah, so one to get in and one to give to him and get out. Is there like a lockpick or something like that skill?
So,
Hey, Brian's character, what do you want to do?
whatever the mage wants to do.
Oh, dang it. We're screwed.
Wrecked.
That's great.
seems like I have like a lock picking ability.
And y'all are asking about lockpicking for what? To free Leosin?
Yeah, later, we're talking on term.
Yeah.
Well, for right now, I think we need to worry about how we're going to get this information. We'll worry about busting out Laucian later, once it gets a little darker, maybe.
Alright, so what do you want to do?
So, what is there anything guarding that cave?
Yes.
Oh,
So you've got all these. There are a number of guards around this tent that I probably should have put icons for, but yeah, about that.
Okay.
Hold on 1 minute. All right. So in this area around this tent, there's an honor guard of 4 guards and 4 guard drakes.
Salamander. I can hold this.
yeah. We're not going anywhere near that thing.
And like, how big are these things? Like, I'm thinking the poo might have came from these things.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Has anyone had a lizard? Like, do they have like little pebbles that can be moved easily? I shouldn't be thinking about the poo when we have a mission.
Okay, Sam.
And
Sam,
like-
this is what we need to do. This is what you need to do, Sam. You need to go help them pull the poo, cover yourself in it so you get the Drake scent on you, and then just sneak past. They're just gonna think you're one of them.
I support
Into the
this.
cave.
Oh boy.
I mean, is it a bad idea? I mean, I'm just saying.
All right, how do I clear my writing?
But what the hell, guys?
You gotta use the select like, the cursor option instead of the pan option, then select it and delete. There you go.
Okay. I just clicked on the cursor.
I cleared it off.
Oh, okay.
The man, Brian. The man. I don't care what Sam says. The man. By the way, Sam, that was a joke. Don't cover yourself in poop.
Well, I mean, if you really wanted to, I would have allowed it, but I don't think that would have
Sam,
done
go ahead
very
and cover
much.
yourself in poop.
Alright.
What
Yeah,
are
I
these new
scaled this
things? Are
map a
these
little
new
bit
things
wrong.
people or what are
Yeah,
they?
those are the guards.
Okay.
They're guarding the tent. I scaled this map wrong. It should be a little bit bigger, but oh well.
Yeah, I saw that at the bottom. I saw the key where it's like 100 feet and like 5.
Yeah. So, what you laughing at, EJ? Laughing at my?
I'm as big as a tent, and I like that. That's what I'm saying.
Also means the nose is as big as a tent too.
I kind of want to just like walk into the cave like I own the place. Should I do that, Sam?
I
Josh,
mean,
what do you think?
the guards, they seem kind of clueless sometimes, you know, like they don't know what they're doing. Well, not that they don't know what they're doing, but they don't know, you know, they're not given a lot of information by the sound of it. You know what I mean? So just sort of like, you know, this is my cave, you know, I'm renting this area to, you know, all of you, you know, it's you're just you know, I don't know. If we had a lot of people, and if we could get the high ground, you know, I mean, there's, you know, we'd need a lot of people, and, you know, it'd be, you know, we'd have to block their exit. But, you know, like, their camp is in the low ground, you know? Like, if we had, like, an army, and we know where they are.
Alright, so these guards, they don't sleep at their posts and they don't fall for tricks. They don't listen to stories or pleas. So basically, they're like, "Fuck off, get away from the tent."
So they're not. So they're protecting the tent, not the cave.
That's correct.
Oh yeah, that was the tent I was scoping out earlier, right?
Yes. Huh. Is there any other information, or so y'all are?
That's about all I have. I think we might
The-
have some tea in my fridge, but that's about it.
Okay. Well, you've got. Is this good?
You can try it.
Okay. What if I get like a glass and ice and all that?
Yeah, sure.
Get off
Was
on
that-
me.
Is that all you're going to ask about, or is that all the information you're going to try to get before approaching the cave, or?
I might as well ask someone for what's in the cave,
Good question.
because you know, people seem to be steering clear of it. That's kind of odd.
Wait, what? What'd you just say?
Yeah, people seem to be like keeping away from the cave. That's what we found out last time, right? That
Yes.
yeah, okay.
I
People
wasn't
seem-
sure if that had come up. So basically, roll a charisma check for me.
Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I feel like I've seen you somewhere.
I don't think so. Nope. Never been here before.
Oh no!
Huh. You sure?
Yeah, definitely. We, the mercenaries I'm traveling with, we go from one place to another.
Sam, this is all like right now, Sam. Don't get us in this.
And who are these mercenaries you were traveling with?
I start to walk. Can I hear them? Or do I hear this happening?
Audio or wisdom check, EJ?
Dang it, Sam.
This is good. Oh, hey, that's good.
You hear him, EJ?
I'm gonna tell the guys we need to start dispersing a little bit. So let's just back up. Let's back up
Huh.
and kind of disperse a little bit.
Are you sure you haven't? We haven't seen you somewhere.
The what?
This is my charisma check. I rolled a 2.
What was the question?
What's the deal with the cave?
Oh.
Because no one's around it. I rolled a 2, and then he asked if if he was passing by. And he heard. So Brian made a roll a wisdom check. So he rolled pretty good. Sorry, continue on.
How do they respond to your charisma 2 when you ask that question?
You look familiar. Have I seen you before? But no.
So I want to back out, but I still want to be near enough to hear them and engage if I need to. This is not good. So
Have
not
the same
good.
feeling about people, just sort
I swear I saw you in Greenest.
And where?
What?
Where?
Oh, you mean that place that was attacked? We were passing by the city. But I was never in it.
Why wouldn't you have been in it? You were with us, weren't you?
I was with the mercenaries. I told you this. We just arrived.
of. Don't get snarky.
Then roll a charisma check.
Oh. God, what do I have that can help this?
Don't stink. Is that good enough?
Yeah.
10? 10?
Sam, I don't know how to get you out of this, brother. I don't know how.
Huh.
I think your dog likes me.
Maybe I saw you fighting in Greenest. Anyway. You should, how long have you been here?
Remember, if you lie, you're gonna have to roll.
How long
So-
have we been in here? I'm not sure.
About a month.
It's been about a day, or about a half a day or so.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. About half a day. We've been here.
A week, a day, a weekday.
So you're a cultist and you've only been here a day?
Sam, don't listen. Just don't listen to me ever. Just don't listen to me ever. I'm just making fun.
Like I said, I've been traveling with these mercenaries for a while, but I've been wanting to see friends, as I've said before.
You went AWOL?
No, you gotta help me.
Hey, you're on our side. You're on our side, okay? You're on our side.
I just wanted to stretch my legs a little bit and see the world a little bit.
They have the same problem with Gandalf. He just wanders off and
He grabs your arm
Ugh.
I ship it.
and
I grab
hauls you over to the nearest guard, and you are arrested.
Crap.
Dang
Because
it,
he
Sam.
recognizes you from Greenest,
That's
fighting
right.
for the other side.
I was barely
And he
in
starts
there.
looking around.
I should have never ran out of that tower.
Should have never run out of that tower.
Should have never ran out of that tower.
Should have never run out of that tower, Sam.
Alright, so...
You know what, Sam? Hey, Sam, you know what?
What?
Should have never run out that tower.
Should have never ran out of the tower.
If you covered yourself in poo, he wouldn't have grabbed your arm.
He wouldn't have grabbed your arm, Sam. That's what we're talking about. You should have covered yourself in poo.
And I believe Josh was standing next to you.
I don't know this guy. What?
Charisma check, Josh.
Alright, how do I do this?
Okay, what you do is you go to your character sheet, and then you would click right here, Charisma. This would be ability check, saving throw, ability check, and you just click on
Okay, so I just click on that right now?
it. Yeah.
When I
Yep, you're arrested too.
Oh, I'm arrested too?
See this? The first number is what you rolled. This is like if you have advantage,
If advantage, yeah.
Oh, okay.
and we don't have advantage.
Oh, okay.
So you would. So if we had advantage, you would be good, but we don't.
Why,
Thanks,
why
son.
was I there with Sam when he was asking all these questions?
Because I said disperse and you didn't.
I don't recall not dispersing.
I don't recall you dispersing.
I
Yeah, does not
clearly
recall.
remember dispersing. I went to get something to drink.
Oh man, that sucks. So now
You
it's
know
all
what?
up to me. That's great.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Josh, roll a wisdom check. If you heard EJ say disperse, then I'm going to give it to you. And there should be a drop down where you can switch as, like, underneath chat, you can do it as whoever. You want to do this as your character, because I
Okay.
believe you should have. I think you're rolling as Sam.
Can I
just
roll
now.
now, or?
Yeah, no, give me a second.
Okay.
Oh, this is
I was
intense.
rolling under his. Well, we were rolling under his character, but now you can roll.
Okay. So now, is the cursor over what it needs to be?
No,
Okay.
behind it.
Okay, so like right there? Where am I? Right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's much better.
All right, he dispersed, so Sam's the only one who got arrested.
Yay! Fun
As
times.
the-
And Vidrosh is all-knowing, so of course he dispersed.
Alright, so are we able to see from where we are if he was thrown in the same cell as Laucian?
He's not in a cell, he's tied up next to Laucian.
So I'm not actually in a cell. I'm just.
No, you're tied up right here. So, you are disarmed, your hands are tied, and you are brought before Frulam Mondath for judgment.
Oh, that's great. If I get
And he's
myself
going to
killed,
ask
yeah.
you who you are and where you came from and what you're doing in her camp.
Who's your daddy and what does he do?
Make that reference again, and you'll be right there next to him, EJ.
Okay.
Let's see.
I said, who are you? Where are you from? And what are you
Crap.
doing in my camp?
Where is
Is
the
this supposed to be a
rebel
lady?
I
Yeah.
suppose it doesn't matter what I say. Wait a second.
It's
I
half
wasn't-
dragon, EJ.
Oh, got it.
Okay.
Like Russians.
The charisma roll I just rolled under.
Yeah, I know. I thought
Yeah.
you're bad.
Yeah.
You bad.
Yeah.
And you rolled it as Baron, but
Yeah.
whatever.
It's my bad.
Doesn't matter. The roll
I
sucked.
mostly counts.
So So yeah,
It
Where-
doesn't matter what I say.
but I want answers.
I was just gonna straight
Oh,
up lie.
it doesn't even matter since your roll was so bad. If
Yeah.
you try to lie, you still fail. So
Yeah.
no,
That's-
actually, I do need to know. Oh no, both your rolls are bad. Never mind, they suck. All right, so So you were going to be executed tomorrow,
Oh, lovely.
and yeah.
Hey guys, you got a day.
I wouldn't
Or-
be too worried, you know.
You guys,
person,
you guys,
know,
guys.
it'll
He
probably
don't
take
mention
months.
totally Jester. He's totally Jester. Don't mention him.
Yeah, I'm totally the jester. I'll kill you next day or the night.
Ugh. So fantastic. So Sam's gonna die tomorrow.
What,
We done
what-
here?
What's new? Right.
Sam, you should have named your character Wesley.
Shut up, Wesley.
All right, so he's arrested. What do y'all do?
Cry.
Note, you are tied up next to Leosin, so
Same cell.
that-
Hey,
Just near it.
hey, Leosin, do you know what's in the cave?
yeah, you dumbass. What are you doing here?
Believe it or not, we're here to save you.
I ask myself that question every single day.
Well, that you know gives a lot of confidence. You know, like
So they have a bunch of eggs and treasure in there. They have dragon eggs in there.
okay, I was thinking a different kind of egg.
We're gonna make yourself an omelet.
I mean, we've been here a month. I mean, you say a day, but you know, I'm just so hungry. It's my gnome. It's the way of the gnomes. You know.
He hasn't had second breakfast.
Yeah.
So who sent you to rescue me?
What's the name of the king guy?
It wasn't the king. It was another monk who asked you to rescue him.
Yeah, that guy.
Okay. I don't need to be rescued. I'm
okay.
getting all the information I need by what they're asking me.
Oh my gosh, this person is Black Widow.
No, this person is Princess. What's her name?
No, he's totally like Black Widow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Have you not seen the first Avengers movie, EJ? You know, the beginning?
Yeah.
Where they were beating up on her and she's getting all the information by what they're asking? That's totally what was happening here.
I just figured Princess Rudo, since I was hoping they were gonna get married later.
No.
And-
No.
Sam's very
No.
good.
Wait, what?
Alright, so what are y'all doing?
Well, like, since the guy just wants to stay here, can't we just, like, rescue Sam and take the gold
Yep.
and...
How are you going to rescue Sam without being in a position to rescue him, and you're just going to leave him there?
What?
Nothing.
Is there anyone around the
Nothing?
jail right now? Is there anyone around the jail?
Alright, so...
Somebody left the jail completely unguarded. That'd be so great.
Well, he's tied to a stake in the middle of the camp, so it's not
Oh.
like...
I thought it was
so
in the
it's-
jail next to
No.
Midman.
I mean, it would be really ridiculous if we threw a party with, like, a bunch of alcohol.
This is him right here.
and they passed
This
out.
is Sam.
I
They're
thought,
tied...
I thought they were in a cell.
He's in the
No.
cell. I'm tied up beside it.
No, there's no cell. He's tied up
Oh.
next to... He's tied up to a stake right here.
Oh wow, that makes it so much easier.
we were
That makes
thinking
it
he
so
was
much
in like a
easier.
prison cell type.
No,
setup.
No.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's the third time I've said that.
Okay, well, last time with another DM, the word cell was mentioned. So
No, there were other
jail
prisoners.
was-
There were no other prisoners over here in a jail, but this guy was tied up right here the entire time.
Oh, sweet. So, well then, let's. Okay, since Joshua is very small, can he use like half a potion, invisibility potion, and like give the other potion, like the other half to someone else?
I'm afraid that's not how that works.
Dang it, Bobby. Hit it rough on us, Sam.
Actually, hold up. Let me double check. That's innovative, and I might give you credit for that. But I don't think that's.
Shuggy duggy.
I don't think you can do things like that. But let me double check. I mean, it would make sense, but
Can it just like last less time or something like that for the normal sized person or whatever?
it's the monster manual. What the fuck am I doing? So many books. So little time.
Because we don't need it to last long, just long enough.
Mm-hmm.
139, 140.
Another thing is we got to find out where your gear is, bro.
Oh yeah.
Do they have a spell book?
Yeah, that would have been in my backpack.
And you got no spells.
Nope. I got a. Oh no. So where do I? All my stuff is up here. Yeah, I'm not wearing anything, so except for my common clothes.
I'm gonna say that you can.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then that's pretty simple. We'll like have. Dude, man, what's your stealth check?
All right.
What is your stealth bonus? I mean.
Roll a dex check. Or a stealth bonus. Or a stealth roll.
Stuff around.
All right. So are we gonna do a stealth? What are we doing?
So,
So
Exactly.
my assumption is that.
before you roll, tell me exactly what you want to do.
Okay. Well, EJ's plan, should it fail, EJ's plan. So EJ's plan is that I would take like half a potion and invisibility potion and walk over there and give the other half to Sam. Presumably, I don't know if they would. If we're gonna try to get the other guy out, I guess we're gonna leave him.
Yes.
I don't know.
We're also Brian. We're gonna need your potion as well.
Yeah,
This
and
is
so
not
I'm gonna give the other potion to Sam, and we're gonna try to get him out of there. I mean, like he's tied up, so I have to untie him. Is there any sort of? I mean, I should be able. Could I cut the rope? Would people notice that?
Okay, hold up. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute.
Would I? It'd be faster to cut the rope.
Yep, alright. So it's a rope, so yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
So, go ahead.
So that's the plan. Invisibility, give him invisibility, cut the rope, or cut the rope and then give him invisibility. And then run. Run like the wind. With that air in our hair. And
So then, should the rest of us stay in town to try and get more information that we needed, or should we just book it? Because us three, we're not conspicuous at all.
Well, I think we have all the information we need. I think the only thing we have left to do is like try to get back the treasure that they stole from Greenest.
Well, we don't know where they're going to attack next or their motive.
Well, their motive was the fact that they had like gold there. I mean, that they were looking for gold. They just wanted to amass more money, I would assume.
Or at least that's what they told you with the charisma check at 2.
No. This was with the charisma check of the high one.
Okay. Alright, well then, yeah, we're done, so we'll just book it.
At least the Accolade that I talked to didn't know where they were going to attack next. But we do know that they're looking for money. So, looking for like places that have a lot of gold.
Okay.
Alright, so that's your plan, and that's all. Go ahead and make your stealth roll.
Alright.
It's Laura.
Where's it, Sam?
Actually, I suppose
That's
it is-
strength. Where's stealth?
I think Dex. Let's see. The stealth is
Yeah,
at the
Dex.
bottom.
The bottom where?
Right here. Stealth.
Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. Stealth roll. I get an 8.
Yeah. Well, you are invisible.
You're
so-
invisible?
yeah,
Okay.
You've taken an invisibility potion, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and say you have an advantage because you're invisible already, so I'm gonna give it to you.
Alright.
Having 22.
Alright.
So,
Alright, so I go over and I would it be best to give Sam the invisibility potion and then cut the rope, or cut the rope and then give
Well,
Sam?
you'd want to announce your presence because they can't see you.
Okay.
Or like whisper to them maybe. But do you think that'd be a good idea, or do you think the dragons will hear it?
Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna go over to Sam and I'm going to give him the code word that means that I'm invisible and that it's me and that I'm there to rescue him. That the code word is Hell Hydra. So then I give him the invisibility potion and I cut the rope. And so then hopefully we both get it. I am anyway. Sam.
We're gonna save Lausian, right?
What? Who?
See what else again.
The other guy? Yeah, sure.
hold up, 1 minute.
Do I know where they put my stuff?
No. Un momento, por favor.
Hey guys, I'm not to put a burden on y'all, but I kind of need my stuff. There's like a this ancient text in there that has a deadly secret, so y'all might want to find my stuff.
Sam, those are just objects, just possessions. Friendship is the thing that's what's most important. Friendship is magic.
Alright. Shoot. Well, I mean, were we able to see where they hauled the stuff off to? Don't stay in the tent. Please don't stay in the tent. If you stay in the tent, I'm done.
1 minute, cause
That would make it too impossible. Unless I can sway people with my amazing charisma rolls.
Yeah, I wouldn't try that.
Oh man, it started off so well. I got a crit. Kind of.
no, I'm just gonna say that it's put in a stack near the thing.
So I'll
Good.
get
So
it.
they can grab it and run, right?
Yeah.
Good. Oh, that makes it so much better.
Oh no! I just realized something. Stuff I grab and pick up doesn't disappear with me on an invisibility. When I turn invisible, just what I have on me at the time I turn invisible. Correct?
Items picked up disappear as if tucked into clothing.
Okay, good. Whew, I was worried about that.
That's the plan, right? You two guys the potions, you grab your stuff, and let's get out. Get out of Dodge.
All right. So, so you're saving Leosin as well?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm
All right.
indifferent about it, but whatever. He's there, so come along.
So,
I don't really
is
have
that
any
all you
sort
plan
of
on doing?
attachment
What do
to
you
the
plan on
guy,
doing?
so- What?
So y'all freed Sam and Leosin. What's the plan now?
Run.
Get out of town.
Should we be doing something else?
I don't have like a group plan. I just, just sort of, just.
No, I'm just trying to make sure. All right, so,
Do y'all have any sort of plan?
Part of me really wants to still investigate the cave, but I know we can't at this point.
Apart from saving me.
what route do y'all want to take to get out of here?
Wait, what?
What route do we want to take?
We're in a three-sided valley. Probably the cave.
That'd be fun.
Y'all really want to take the cave?
No, but like we don't know what's in there,
We could. I mean, we can go through.
You do
middle
know
of
what's in there
town.
because
Dragon eggs and whatnot.
Oh, dragon eggs and all that. Yeah. That is the weirdest pile of poo I've ever seen.
No, I'm saying those are probably like our escape options, like around the outside, through the center, around the other side.
How long does the potion last?
since you took half of one, it's half an hour. I believe they last an hour.
Yeah.
So we should have plenty of time to travel that distance. Yes.
Y'all will, because y'all will not be noticed. We can't. Us three or us two, me and Brian, we can't really run because if we run, suspicious. We kind of just gotta walk out of town as hired mercenaries. I don't know how we're gonna get out of there.
Yeah.
Well,
all right. So
I'm going to fill in part of your plan.
Okay.
The people who are not invisible, me and EJ, I'm going to say maybe we should meet them outside of camp before they start vanishing people.
Okay. Yeah. Got it.
I shouldn't be doing that, but yes, that is what I would whisper because shit's about to go down.
Okay. So let me grab my character and
there's a
move.
lot of poo mentioned in this game. More poo mentioned in this game than any other game we've ever played.
So about 5 minutes after y'all get Leosin off the little thing, people notice he's gone. So
We probably should have let him know.
what were you gonna say?
No, nothing.
No, continue.
No.
I think he was gonna say that we probably should have left him there, so people wouldn't notice.
Or you could have left a decoy like a passed out guard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think the chances of either me or Joshua knocking out a guard without anyone noticing were very high.
Well, not a guard, just any one of the hundreds or several hundred things in the camp. So there was something here on the stake that people would have noticed.
Like a camel tied to the stake.
Not a camel. That's just dumb.
That's stupid. Alright,
So 5 minutes after he escapes, y'all it's noticed, but with the invisibility potions, no one notices. Me and EJ are already out of town, and the invisible people will get out because. All right, you know what? Make a dex check.
Who?
The people who are invisible.
Okay.
Because you know, being invisible in a place where people are running around is not always a good thing.
Okay. Let's see. Oh wow.
Sam, you're killing me, man.
Yeah, that's bad.
Sam, let's hope you're
Definitely
not
not good.
All right, Baron.
Yes. That's pretty good,
No.
right? Is that good?
6.
No.
No,
I
he.
thought I saw 13.
The dice shows the. has
Y'all are
been showing-
advantaged for stealth because y'all are invisible. So Baron's gonna pass. I'm gonna give you another shot to do this because you're invisible. So
Let's just disable 3D dice so we stop having this confusion.
Yeah. Let's see. That's a shame because I like the 3D dice.
Me too.
Okay.
I would color it differently, though. There's not a lot of contrast, at least in the die that we're seeing.
The die is colored the same thing as your character choice, your character color choice.
Hey, I did a lot better there.
All right, so you make it out of town by the grace of me.
Thank you.
Because you know it should have been the grace of God, but it's grace of me for this time. So
Yeah, it's great.
all right, so y'all need to hightail it back to town. Let's see. Y'all don't get the experience for making it without an escape, or I mean without causing an alarm. You get 250 experience for rescuing Leosin each.
Ooh.
Wait, 250 experience?
Yep.
Sweet.
You
So
didn't
the
leave a
total-
dummy or decoy, so you don't get experience for that. You
Oh.
didn't save any other prisoners, so no experience for that. And
Oh man, that's
1, 2,
we could have done so much more.
3, no. 3,
It's at 1180 as of right now.
1180.
4, 5, 6, 7. So y'all will get an additional 175 experience for stuff that y'all asked about. Or
Each
information that y'all gathered. Yes.
makes that 1355.
That's total experience.
1355 total.
Shit, where'd my character sheet go? I don't know why I'm even bothering to maintain it, but
At what point do we level up?
Not now.
No, I know.
yeah, y'all
No,
just
that's all I
did it,
know.
So
No, it's a long way off. Is it like 2000 something?
Yeah, I think so.
I believe it's 1800.
Oh, so yeah.
1800, okay.
Good year. It's a good year. What happened that year?
Alright, I'm sorry, it's 2700 for your next level.
Yeah, because we had just leveled up with 900.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all know
Alright.
this or not, but in 1800 started on a Wednesday.
Oh, hey.
The year 1800.
Alright, so you arrive safely back at Greenest with Leosin. You find out from Leosin that
Oh, cool.
the kobolds are there to worship with a worshipful attitude toward dragons to make it easier for Rezmir and other high-ranking cultists to manipulate, but they're not liked or well trusted by the other races. Hunters who bring in antelope and other large game from the grassland feed the camp. The cultists and other allies eat most of it, but some is stored in the cave to feed the hatchlings. Got that already. Prisoners are used for manual labor in the past. A few have converted and become loyal members of the cult. Most die eventually of overwork and undernourishment. They're then fed to the drakes or taken into the cave to feed the hatchlings. The monk gets special interest. Rezmir, why else would she keep the creature alive that way? The Rezmir hopes to learn from him as anyone would guess, but you wouldn't want to be in the half-elf scanner or what's left of it when questioning gets serious. And got that part. Alright. The monks who accompanied him are delighted to see him alive, and the families of... No, that doesn't matter. And you receive 250 gold apiece.
Sweet.
And Governor Knight, he'll Publicly praises your courage and daring, even though Sam's an idiot and got caught.
Yeah. Sorry.
Was that a part of the speech, or you know?
That was totally a part of the speech. It's in the book.
Great.
Oh, so 250 apiece, right?
Yep.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all. Alright, so
I did.
Thanks, I appreciate
So back in Greenest, Leosin is very weak, so he takes a couple of days to recover, and then he requests to see you guys. Is there anything that y'all want to do while he's recovering?
How long is this?
Let's say 3 days.
Is there anywhere to train, like with the knights or anything like that, or just a scrap, just to keep myself fresh?
Sure. Let's say there's places, like there's a city, or it's a city and they have a garrison. So sure, you have somewhere to train. You have people to train with if you want to.
Cool, I'll do that.
All right. Roll an intelligence check for me.
Not too bad.
For a half orc, you're doing surprisingly well with those. And roll a strength check.
Oh. Well, if it's just strength, I have, never mind, I already have that. Oh, yes, that's terrible.
Oh, you rolled a 1, and you got a 6. That's not too bad.
Yeah, it's still terrible.
Roll Constitution for me. All right. Let's say. I'm going to give you inspiration.
Yeah! Awesome. Thank you so much.
All right.
I'm a fan of inspiration.
I think I'll. Are there any wizards I can learn from?
Nope.
Man. I can't think of anything to do. I guess I'll. They have a library, right?
Let's see. Let's say that they do.
It'd be funny if they didn't.
Because I'll just go to the library and learn some stuff because my character is all about that knowledge.
Roll intelligence check.
Huh?
Intelligence check.
Yeah, all about that knowledge, all about that knowledge.
I'm sorry, roll a knowledge check first.
Okay.
Or not knowledge, but wisdom.
So, okay.
A spot check, if you will.
Oh.
Yep. They looted the library, and I was rolling to see if you found any books that were worth using. You didn't, so
That's great.
you get nothing.
But my passive perception is what, 13?
No. You're looking for books in a war zone. That's no.
But passive perception.
Is what?
I'm guessing it's the perception check would be like really high, right?
What is it? Yeah,
It's
what is
13.
your passive?
It's
Yeah, I
13.
was looking for 15 because you're looking for books in a war zone, in a library in a war.
I need to level up quicker.
Yeah.
Because my next level, I'm gonna take a feat that like adds either 4 or 5 to passive perception.
What would be the best thing for my character to do while in this town to, the most sort of productive thing?
Oh, wait a sec. My passive perception is 15.
Yeah.
I just realized that. Because it says so on my character sheet.
I mean, I guess my character could practice archery.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, because my wisdom is 3, and then that's right. It doesn't show me my. It doesn't show me. Yeah, when I look at my ability checks, it doesn't show the what do you call it? The proficiency bonus. So I was looking at that to see what my passive perception was instead of my actual passive perception. And that's 15. So?
You look really hard and you find a book entitled My Little Pony.
What EJ said.
Are you serious?
It turns out
Well, they have combed through all the good ones, right?
It turns out it's that people's, that's what that people call their version of the art of war. I don't know why they call the art of war that. It's not the actual Earth-like art of war. It's just the art of war book of those people, My Little Pony. I don't know the story behind that.
You find a scroll of guidance.
Oh, sweet.
You get one guidance spell basically.
Okay. That's pretty sweet.
So obviously you're lost, looking through a library for books in a war zone.
Do I have any more time, or have I
No.
wasted all my time? Oh man,
You've used your time.
I was gonna offer to help rebuild.
Is there anything that you would like to do, Joshua?
What would be the best thing for my character to do productively in terms of, like everybody else is doing something to improve their character by the sound of it?
I mean, really, just something you'd want to do. Ask if you can do it. Like, you might want to try to. They need new archers, so you might want to help train them. Or if their archers suck, I have one of their bows.
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of going off the cuff here, so
Yeah.
I'm not just going to tell you what you can do. I'm going to allow you to ask if you can do something.
Yeah. Like what me as a person would actually want to do is talk to people. But I think probably, helping train archers and also, talking to people and, learning what information from the people that I can and building, not friendships, but,
A rapport.
Gaining
general
rapport.
rapport.
Rapport and gaining contacts and, people that I could, possibly rely on later. Or, building contacts and, building a rapport.
All right.
And training
Roll a
archers.
charisma check for me.
All right.
Okay.
I tend to think of myself as having more charisma than that.
One would hope so. You don't make any new friends, and someone spits in your drink at a local tavern when you get something to eat. As far as the archery training thing,
I feel I could do a
yeah, I
better
can't help
roll.
you there, buddy.
If you give me the
Yeah.
chance, I think I could do a better roll.
Yeah, you
how it
kind
works.
of missed your chance on that one with that bad of a roll. Like the only thing that saved whatchamacallit, Sam from utter failure was his passive perception, but there's nothing like that here, so yeah, that's all the time you've got.
I spent it wisely.
Yeah, you tried.
You did.
Alright, so basically once your time's up, Leosin calls for you and he tells you that he's basically planning on traveling north to El Turel. El Turel. El Turel.
Something on the map that tells us which direction north is.
It does.
Oh boy. Do I have a map of the
I
world?
see that, Sam. I was kidding.
Okay.
I was indicating for those who might be viewing and since I'm recording this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot that we were recording. Yeah.
1 minute.
Y'all seen the movie The Kingsman?
I have not.
No.
I heard it's pretty
I
good.
haven't yet.
I don't want to watch it.
I actually had a better time in the enemy camp than this, place. Like, someone spit in my drink. I didn't make any friends. I think I could have done better in the enemy camp.
You did free me and Leosin.
Yeah, it was a better time. I miss the enemy.
It turns out we would have gotten more experience had we freed the other prisoners too.
Oh, there were other
Yep.
prisoners. Oh, man, I'm not gonna say it, Yeah. I forgot all about those other prisoners. We were talking about this one guy that just basically wanted to stay. Middle Earth, not really.
Ask and you shall receive. Here's a map. So, greenest is down here
Brown there.
at the bottom of the map. Do you see it?
Yes. We're going to El Turel now.
This is where Leosin's going. Alright. But that is not where you were destined to go.
Oh. Too easy, of course.
He wants to convey what he's learned from the camp to Onthar Froom, a paladin of Torm who shares his concern over the cult of the dragon's recent surge in activity. He has a favor to ask of you guys. And he says, after all you've done already for me personally and for the people of Greenest, I hate to ask anything more from you, but the need is great.
Well, if the need is great, then the pay should be great as well, should it not?
Possibly, but don't interrupt me or I will kill you. I won't really kill you, but whatever. I need you to return to the cultist camp. You know your way around it now. If the cultists are preparing to conduct another raid or a large body of them marches away, or if anything substantial is carried into or out of that cave, I need to know. If you have a chance to get into the camp and look around again, that would be an ideal way to spot anything that's changed. I don't recommend letting yourselves get captured, he adds with a wry smile.
I think this guy's part of the enemy. No, I mean, yeah.
It's a good thing I learned disguise self.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were working as caravan guards before, correct?
Yes.
So he's going to increase whatever the agreed upon pay was plus 20%. I can't even remember what the agreed upon pay was.
Me neither.
A lot.
No, it most certainly was not.
An awful lot.
Couple mil.
Alright, let me see.
Oodles.
I was looking over the some things in the book, and I noticed there's there's a lifestyle portions in which we can pay monthly to live a certain lifestyle, such as poor for like I think 1 gold.
Yeah, but y'all are living like
A
heroes
day.
right now because of all the stuff, so don't worry about that right now. All of
Sweet.
your stuff is paid for.
'Cause-
Let's just say he's going to give you 175 gold pieces apiece for doing this mission.
Alright. I was
Alright.
just thinking that was less than we got when we returned, because we got 250.
Yeah, but we're talking about the original caravan. We're not talking about the mission.
Hmm.
But I assume that 175 is after it's done, not up front, correct?
Possibly, yeah, it is after you're done.
Okay.
And this is scoping out the
Just scoping out the raider camp.
yeah.
Going back to the raider camp.
Yeah.
So I think this time, instead of going through the front gates, we might want to go up on the ridge around and watch instead of actually go in. Unless y'all think we should actually go in.
It might be smart to do what you suggest.
But I know we'll probably get more XP if we go in.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Do they suspect me as one of the enemy? I mean, but do they suspect me as one of their enemy? I mean, like I sort of disappeared. They didn't see me after a while, you know. Of course, it's a big camp.
They probably won't keep
No.
track of you.
Yeah. And I was thinking, I mean, they might be watching the entrance, you know, to see if, I mean, obviously, if people are coming in. But, you know, since their guard might be heightened since the escape. But I'm wondering if people, well, they could only have so many guards. I wonder if they would have, you know, if they would be guarding the area around their camp or if they would be guarding the entrance. If they were going to be attacked, it seems like you would want to have some guards up above, you know, because...
Well, I'm sure by now, like the last time we went there, we went through the cavern or through the chasm, and we destroyed people. And I'm sure that word has gotten back. So if we use the same way to get in, there's going to be problems because I know they're probably going to reinforce the area that we completely destroyed.
Yeah.
if they're even there.
If they're even there, yeah.
Alright, so continuing on. If the characters accept, are you accepting?
I'll accept.
I'll
I'm
accept.
for action.
Yeah, I'll accept you. Might as well.
He says to find him at the city of El Terrell afterward to both report, collect their pay. If he has moved on before you reach, speak to the paladin Ontharr Froom instead. He doesn't believe that it's essential to the characters to head back to the camp immediately. He doesn't expect the cultists to make any sudden changes in their plans or mode of operation.
Okay.
So what is your plans? What are your plans now?
I say we just go ahead and while it's fresh on our mind, just go to the bandit camp.
All right.
Y'all agree?
Yeah, I
I mean, if
I don't see why we should delay. I mean, I
yeah,
don't see a purpose of delaying.
we don't have any other quests at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'd like to move on. My experience here hasn't been that great, so.
Oh,
Oh, that was cool.
I had zoomed in.
Me too.
Okay. So, when you guys arrive back to the camp area, you find it mostly abandoned. The sticking huts of the kobolds, those in the level 1 area, this area over around here, have been burned, but the level 2 huts and both guard towers remain.
Ooh. Are we able to see in the distance as to whether the main area in level 2, if there's still like guards and things like that there?
Nobody's there.
Hmm.
Everyone's gone. Anyone can determine from the tracks that the cultists trekked away in small groups in all directions.
Oh man. Are we able to see a where?
Where what?
Like maybe where they were deepest tracks, or if we were able to see like where they had taken a lot of wagons to carry a lot of things, maybe.
Wisdom check. Perception check.
Perception.
It doesn't even matter because your passive perception should reveal it. Or some should at least. So, most of the camp's wagons and pack animals moved in the train toward the west.
I say we go towards the west.
I agree.
Or do you think we should? I think we should actually. Now that I said, I think we should explore the actual camp, what remains, see if we can find any information left behind.
Alright, still in the camp are some hunters, the kobolds who tend the dragon nursery and the caves.
Okay.
Alright,
Well,
so yeah, I should have read. I didn't read enough of this ahead of time, so I probably shouldn't have just read that out loud. But
That's
whatever. These guys are gone.
I still say we go in the cave.
Yeah,
Hold up.
Might as well check it out.
So this area is deserted, basically. Level 1's deserted, but there's still people around over here. How do y'all want to proceed?
Cautiously go there. Be like, this isn't where I park my car. No, I don't know.
Dude, where's your car?
Dude, where's my car? I still say we go, move forward.
I might
Or
want to
just, yeah.
I might want to disguise myself. Would you think that's a wise decision, EJ?
I mean, whatever you want to do, bro.
Is there any poo left around, or?
Food? Is that what you said?
No poo.
Poo.
Sam said he had to disguise himself.
Okay. Alright, so what are y'all planning on doing?
We're gonna go start walking towards the cave because we still want to investigate it, see if there's anything, anything.
Okay.
And I have Miss Kathy joining us. She can't hear y'all, but she's joining us. She's here in spirit. She says
Hi,
hello.
Kathy.
Say hi.
Alright, so there are 4 rangers here, or 4 hunters here who are just here to gather food for the people at camp. They don't really care that you're coming in. So what do y'all want to do?
They
I
don't
guess
really
move your-
care. They walk
ahead.
past them and whatever.
Alright. So are y'all investigating the camp, or y'all just, what are y'all doing?
Might as well investigate the camp while we're here. You want us to roll?
Sure, wisdom check, perception check.
I kind of want to, like, are we investigating level 1 or are we investigating level 2 at this point? Since there's nothing left at level 1, right?
Oh,
Pretty much.
Okay.
that's
Well then,
for me.
while they're searching, I want to go ahead and ask one of the hunters what happened.
beans. Basically, the hunters tell you how the camp, basically, they packed up as soon as they realized that that Leosin was gone. The crates carried from the cave were loaded onto wagons or animals and hauled off to the west. A few raiders remained in the cave: the Wearer of Purple, Mondath, the Dragon Man, Cianrath, the Better Warriors, and the Dragon Dogs, aka Kobolds. As long as the cultists pay well for fresh meat, the trackers continue hunting for them. Whatever else the cave holds, none of their concern.
So there are still people in the cave.
Yeah.
That sounds.
Alright, and Sam, are you rolling perception, or are you just gonna let your...
Yeah, I already did. I accidentally wrote it under Joshua's character.
And you don't have a better wisdom bonus than he does?
Well, I rolled it under my character, but using my character sheet, but under I accidentally wrote it under his name in
I
the
don't
chat.
think it works. I think it does it based on who you are.
It says
It says as Badger or Baron, so that's why I'm saying
you have to select like okay, if say it says in the chat, it says as Baron Badger.
Yeah.
And then I go to my character sheet and I click on the dice button next to my perception. It'll roll the dice as my perception, but it will come up in the chat as Baron.
Gotcha. All right, so all right. Does anyone else want to roll?
I mean, like,
Might as well just for checking out the camp.
yeah. All right, I'll just
That wasn't good.
Huh?
That wasn't good.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have clicked it.
Yeah, probably.
All right. So all y'all see is that the only things left behind are trash, cracked pottery, rusty knives, soiled clothing, bedding, cheap cookware, wine that's gone to vinegar. Some of it might be useful to Greenest, but it has no value as treasure. So the only thing left worth noting is the cave itself.
Well, Leroy Jenkins.
I'll let
So,
EJ lead on this one.
I agree.
so y'all just charging in?
No, not charging in. We're gonna slowly walk in and make sure we don't get ambushed.
Yeah.
Strutting in.
Okay.
Not quite Leroy Jenkins, but
By the way, can you believe that was like 10 years old? Like 7 days, like
Please don't say that.
really?
10 years old, bro. Yeah.
Wow. I take comfort in the fact that I didn't actually see the video till like a few years ago.
I still have no idea what you're talking about. So.
Judging by the
Okay.
black screen, I assume we need to light a torch.
So how are y'all approaching the cave?
Sneakily.
Want to try to use stealth?
I don't see why not. My stealth isn't too bad. We don't want to just rush in because we know there are people in there.
Yeah.
So I say we sneaky.
Alright, buddy.
Okay.
Use your stealth.
All right. Is it over the thing that I need?
Roll stealth.
Pretty much. It's in the same area. There you
Alright.
Roll stealth?
Yeah, rolling my stealth.
Okay, gotcha.
Well, wrong button. Eh. Oh, EJ's and Joshua's were pretty good. Mine.
Alright, so y'all beat the perception roll for the guys who were inside.
Good.
That is so crazy. I'm a little surprised. Happily surprised, but surprised.
Yes, especially with my roll.
Alright, so y'all are. What do y'all see on your screen? Because.
Black.
We see black.
Cool.
Do you have dynamic lighting on?
Yes.
Oh, that's so awesome. Alright, then I shall. Should we light a torch or should we not? Well, I have dark vision, so.
Yeah,
Anyone here not have dark vision?
we all have dark vision.
Do that dynamic lighting is the stuff.
I gotta figure out how this works. Shit.
Wait,
Uh,
I think that I don't think Brian's character has dark vision.
I'm pretty sure you're right. So
Because I think there's one thing about the Dragonkin that was really disappointing to me.
are you able to see anything, Sam?
No.
Damn it, hold up. Oh, dynamic lighting. How does this shit work? So, does anyone have a light?
I can make a light if someone has a stick.
I have torches.
I can
Oh,
light a
mean,
torch.
Yeah, we have a tinder box, so all of us can light
Oh, well.
it. I need to.
I wanted to be fancy. Actually, I think I have a torch
Yeah.
too. Where's that?
So I will go ahead on initiative and say I light a torch.
No, actually, I don't think I have a torch. Wow. Something I should probably get.
Or should we light a torch? I mean, we have dark vision, so.
Yeah, do we need to light a torch?
We kind of just be giving them a reason to see us.
Okay. I don't have to. I mean, this area is pretty well lit for right now, but if you get further in, I'm trying to figure out how to make this shit work to where I can have, where y'all can see.
Yeah. Mentioning the torch, you know, I'm remembering what happened with the rats, you know.
Awesome, it happened with the rat. That's what happened.
I think that's because you wanted to see, but you didn't need it.
Hey,
Actually-
we still won. I mean, we still won.
We still won against the rats.
I think the main problem was that when we left, we still had the torch, and those other guys
Yeah.
saw us. We still won that too, but
Yeah, that's what we're trying to
Still.
avoid this time. I mean, the other time it was rats and cultists and dragonborn and all that mess.
yeah.
This time it'll be okay.
Oh, fuck it, whatever. Fuck it. Can y'all see now?
I don't see anything.
No, I don't see.
Fuck. Huh. Okay, 1 minute.
Oh, I see something.
Alright, so y'all just. What do y'all see?
A little bit.
Yeah, we see. Let's see, up to here.
Cool. Alright. So I guess as y'all move your characters forward, I will reveal more.
That's pretty Boston, dude. Alright, so, and as of right now, we don't see anything in here as far as enemies, correct?
Is there something at the
We
bottom?
do, we see two.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I see something in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. It looks like something in the top right-hand corner of the screen.
Yeah.
What, this?
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
yeah.
And then
Because y'all passed the stealth check, so. They don't see you coming.
Okay.
And technically.
So sneak attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna shove a javelin at one of the guys.
Roll initiative, or I guess this is a prize round.
Sneak attack.
You want to shoot the other guy with the arrow? With an arrow?
Sure. Shoot the other guy with the arrow.
Oops, I don't have a javelin attack set up in my character sheet, so let me go ahead and use my macro. Javelin attack. I just have to roll it twice, right? For advantage. I just use my bow and arrow. It's the same thing. My bow and
Alright.
arrow.
Is it good to go? Or?
Oh, seriously.
Was it a good shot?
Oh, you crit.
Mm.
Yeah, and I did terrible. I mean, I might hit, but I only did 1 damage.
Oh, you
So,
crit
which one-
and
which-
you rolled a max damage with your.
Which one were y'all shooting at?
I was shooting at the top.
Okay, so Joshua's shooting at this one.
Yeah.
Okay. So. This guy.
You crit on your
That guy's
attack
dead.
roll and damage.
This is a good click, Sam.
And do you have anything you want to do, Max? I mean, Sam?
I can't think of a good. I can't think of an attack I have that's stealthy.
Well, right, this isn't a stealth. I mean, you just
I
attack.
just don't want to alert anyone
Yeah.
else. But I guess I can attack the other. This guy, with let's see. Firebolt.
Will that light up the cave and attract people?
It's like no more than a torch would.
Oh, okay.
It's just like a it's not like fireball where it's like a huge blast. It's just like a burning piece of like a burning mote, like a burning pile of ash, I guess.
Mm.
Is a-
So, bottom one's dead. And what are you doing to the top one, Sam?
Firebolt.
Roll it.
Wow, not bad.
Okay. Roll initiative.
Oh, okay, changed to mine.
Yeah, I'm going to do manual initiative because it told me that I had to. You attempted to use a roll command looking for the value of a specific or selected token, but no tokens are selected. I guess I'll select you and then hit initiative. There we go, that works.
Okay. So my initiative is +1. But wait, what token? What token? Exactly what's...
No, don't worry about it. Y'all are doing it right.
Yeah, but you actually rolled initiative. It
Yeah, because
says-
I hit initiative. So I clicked my token, my person, and then hit initiative.
Oh. So you did it right. We didn't. I didn't. I just did a manual initiative.
It works either way, so.
Yeah.
Shit, how the fuck do I do this?
All right. Mama.
All right.
It's over. I think.
Do I click submit?
Yeah.
What do I click? Is it over?
Yeah, it's over. I got 7.
Okay, 1 minute. So.
Okay. I can move this. Move it over here.
All right. It's Joshua's turn first, I guess.
All right. What am I doing? Did we kill? We didn't kill the guy.
No. We
You
didn't.
killed
No.
the bottom one, and the top one is still alive.
Yeah.
I would advise doing the same thing you just did.
Oh, all right.
Where's the other one? Yeah.
All right. And where do I click, Sam?
Longbow. Over to the right.
Longbow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. What the fuck? Why is it not letting me? All right. This guy. Next turn.
Sam, I have a question. These patterns on the bottom left-hand side of the screen, you know, for the characters, like the pink and the down and the green and gray. Do the players choose those, or?
Oh no. Well, this I can choose. It's not for the characters. It's just for ours. for our accounts.
Okay.
The color of this I can choose, which is the color of like my draw markings and the color of the dice and all that. As far
I
as,
would love it if he ran up on me. That'd be so great.
as far as the background goes, the background's randomly given to you,
Okay.
and you can change the background, of course.
Okay.
But this is just like the default
Okay.
random thing that's given to you.
Yeah. Did you choose not to have a background? Or
No,
can you
mine
not
just
see it?
mine just doesn't appear for some reason.
Your turn,
Hmm.
Darce.
Darce?
Yep.
Well, then I drop my bow and arrow, pull out my great sword or my great axe, meet him face to face.
I think mine's like a brownish color.
Is it all possible? It'll be okay?
Yep. And he's dead.
That was a good encounter, folks. Howdy, y'all.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So
Of course, I
let's
go back and pick up my bow and arrow, so I don't leave that behind.
Alrighty.
So, of course, search their belongings. We would need to do a perception check.
Go ahead.
Wow.
Perhaps.
You'll find nothing.
Okay, good. At least I know I found everything.
Just have a scimitar though.
Ooh, a sweet scimitar. What does damage values be? You know.
+5 to hit. 1d6 plus 3 slashing damage. I'm sorry, 1d6. Oh, it's 1d6 plus 3.
It is 1d6 plus 3?
Yeah.
Or would it just be plus 3 because of their modifiers?
Oh, it's... Hold up, are they? Nope, it's just 1d6.
One of y'all want it?
Wait, what?
Do one of y'all want it?
1d6 damage. I don't, because I'm a wizard and I'm not going to get that close.
I mean, I can. I'll take whatever anybody gives me. I'd rather not.
go ahead and take
I'd
it.
rather not get close enough to get hurt, but you know.
Let's see, I'm pretty sure your short sword is 1d6 is just as good, so.
I don't need it because my axes already do that.
Cool. Alright guys, well I'm gonna have to call it a night because first of all, it seems that as much as I did for this portion of the map, there's some things that I missed when I was reading it earlier.
Okay.
And it's 10 o'clock, so
Absolutely.
Brian needs to go nighty-night.
All
But
right, well,
next week we can go till 10:30 probably, because just because I feel like there's some things that I must have skipped over when I was reading this before. So
That's cool. Well, I think it's been a productive night. We've worked out some kinks. And, yeah, it's been productive. We've saved someone's life, so.
Yeah.
2 people's life, technically.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Awesome. I think it went well.
thanks.
All right, well, everyone, good night.
All right.
So, Joshua, you're keeping the scimitar, right?
Huh?
You said you're keeping the scimitar?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. That wraps that up. No, I'll probably. Yeah. To stop recording.